Hey everyone, this is Troy Harper here at Harper Cigar Lounge, and I'm here today to do a review on the new Iron Maiden movie, Burning Ambition. Just went and saw that last night with my son, and it was a terrific movie. It really was. Almost a 2 hour movie, and it was really cool getting there. There was all kinds of other Iron Maiden fans with their Iron Maiden t-shirts on, and after the movie was over, we talked and hung out a little bit. It was just it's such a brotherhood when you're an Iron Maiden fan. You're definitely in a family. And being at the theater last night, which we saw it over at the Wyoming Cinema over in Cheyenne, Wyoming, I believe it's Wyoming Cinema, and it was just really cool seeing all the other Iron Maiden fans being at this movie. But anyway, this movie terrific, guys, and we'll get more into it here in a second. But if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do that today. Hit that like, leave your questions, comments, and feedback. Share this content with everybody you know. Hit that bell below to get all the latest content on this channel, all the latest updates, so you're never missing anything. And by the way, I've got a visitor with me today during the show. I've got Eddie with me, which this movie definitely uh, tapped into the whole Eddie thing and discussed that too. So this movie really got everything just really involved in this movie, all the different aspects of Iron Maiden. So it was really good movie. Um, but a little bit about this movie. Hour 46 minutes. Um, and it's a music documentary. Iron Maiden Burning Ambition is a 2026 documentary film uh, uh, chronicling the band's 5 decade career from their East London origins to global stadium tours, featuring interviews with the band members Steve Harris, Bruce Dickinson, Nickel McBrain, Janet Gers, Clive Burr, and um, Adrian Smith. So all the guys in Maiden, definitely have their part in this movie, discussing, Iron Maiden and their part in it, and as well as notable fans, as well as other musicians, um, also just different people in different job professions that talked about Iron Maiden and what they mean to them. But Tom Morello, Scott, let's see here, Scott Ian, um, from Anthrax. Um, Gosh, I'm trying to think of who else. Gene Simmons was on this movie discussing Iron Maiden. Um, and just Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine. Um, Trying to think of who else was on this movie discussing things. But yeah, just a lot of that. There was even some you know, people within the music business that are also fans, just different people in different professions, like I said. Um, and So they all discussed, what Iron Maiden meant to them. And also Lars Ulrich from Metallica was in this film discussing what Metallica was for him. So yeah, Scott Ian. If I said that wrong, Scott Ian from Anthrax was on this. But yeah, so just a lot of fans, whether they're in the music business or have regular, job positions, lawyers, doctors, you name it. So many people that are fans of Iron Maiden that are part of this Iron Maiden family. And so a lot of really cool stuff discussed in this movie. Um, but This movie, started out discussing their early days um, with Paul Di'Anno and Clive Burr, the original drummer, with Iron Maiden. Discuss, the very beginnings of Iron Maiden, and then it moves into when Bruce Dickinson comes in and what kind of what he went through with the band when he first started with them. and then it also discussed Bruce Dickinson with his cancer situation, and how that affected Nickel McBrain, and how he felt about the whole thing, and how Nickel McBrain felt and the rest of the band felt when Bruce Dickinson left, to pursue his solo careers, and then came back. So, Nickel McBrain discussed, his anger with Bruce Dickinson leaving the band at the time, and then Blaze Bayley coming in. And then Bruce Dickinson coming back and starting a whole new chapter with Iron Maiden, which, of course, at the time, when Bruce Dickinson left, Adrian Smith had left, Janet Gers came in, and there was even discussion like, Janet Gers thought he was going to have to leave the band so Adrian Smith could come back. Well, they wanted Janet Gers to stay, so it gets into that discussion, so really this movie hits all aspects of Iron Maiden, all the different eras of Iron Maiden, and again, it discusses the success of Iron Maiden after Bruce Dickinson came back, starting with the tour. Um, I'm trying to think. Brave New World, the Brave New World tour, and how Iron Maiden has just continued to build back their fan base, and had to kind of hit rock bottom to build themselves back up again. Which they felt they hit rock bottom when they had to go back to playing clubs when Blaze Bayley was with them. And by the way, if you guys have not listened to the Blaze Bayley Iron Maiden albums, Virtual uh, 10 and Virtual 11. Um, those are albums you should go back and check out. It was albums that took me a long time to go back and finally purchase and listen to, which I end up really enjoying those albums. So definitely check out the Blaze Bayley stuff if you haven't. But so there's even discussions and interviews with Blaze Bayley, and how he felt, when he had to leave the band. And also, I didn't realize that Paul Di'Anno actually quit Iron Maiden because of his issues with his drug and alcohol issues, and he felt he wasn't doing any justice for the band, and that they needed to move on and find someone better. I didn't realize that until watching this movie. I had no idea that Paul Di'Anno had actually quit. I thought he had been fired for his substance abuses, or so drug and alcohol substance abuse. I had that all wrong. So that was really neat to know that Paul Di'Anno actually stepped down because he cared about the band so much, about him preventing them from being more successful and moving on. So, but and then also in this movie, just discussion on from the fans, that whether they're musicians in the music business or movie business or just regular fans with regular jobs, they all discussed what Iron Maiden meant to them and how it affected them when Bruce Dickinson left and when he came back and when Paul Di'Anno left. And so just a great movie, guys. If you're a true Iron Maiden fan, go see this and make sure you wear your Iron Maiden shirt. Uh, just wear that Iron Maiden clothing. Um, and fly that flag for Iron Maiden. So, but anyway, it was really cool to be a part of this movie last night. My youngest son Jason went with me, and he enjoyed the movie as well. But I'm just really happy with how this movie hit on all aspects of Iron Maiden, went through from the beginning to the end. Um, you know, very early beginnings to the most recent stuff going on with Iron Maiden. And I'm just so glad that Bruce Dickinson got over his throat cancer, and that he's doing well still. And they even said that he came back stronger than ever before after his throat cancer. There was words that he wouldn't sing as well, and he came back singing even better. Um, so anyway, but yeah, so great movie. You're gonna love it. I definitely rate this a movie a 9 out of 10. I thought the sound quality was good, but I thought the sound quality could have been a little better. Um, it wasn't, I don't know, like if you've ever seen Flight 666, the sound quality of that movie documentary is just fabulous. It's just really clear and really, really good sounding audio. Where this movie, it seemed like the audio could have been a little better, especially during the live stuff. Like they showed a lot of live stuff during this movie, also a lot of live footage from the beginning up through now. So a lot of different live footage they showed, which was really cool. But I just thought the audio quality could have been a little better, could have been mixed a little better for those live scenes in this movie. But other than that, this movie was very enjoyable to watch, and it was just great to have a lot of our other Iron Maiden fans wearing their shirts to the movie, and all of us being a big family together watching this movie. So, but when you're an Iron Maiden fan, when you're a true Iron Maiden fan, and you're dedicated to this band the way I am, you are a part of a family. You're part of a brotherhood of millions of people all around the world. So it's just a very special. It's a very special thing to be a part of. Just like the cigar community, Iron Maiden's got such a great community also, and everyone loves each other. Everyone helps each other out. You know, at the shows, I was talking to a handicapped guy after the show yesterday, and I won't mention his name, but he talked about, you know, every time he goes to Iron Maiden shows, you see people hugging each other and giving each other high fives after the show's over, giving each other fist pumps and high fives before the show and during the show, and throwing the horns at each other. And you know, just people buying each other popcorn and buying each other beer, and giving their spot up for someone that, you know, like him, that maybe was handicapped, giving them a better spot, helping them out. He was in a wheelchair, but he had such cool Iron Maiden stuff on. He had an Iron Maiden t-shirt. He had an Iron Maiden jean jacket on, just tons of Iron Maiden patches. Definitely a guy that is full on Iron Maiden fan. But we must have stood and talked for a good 45 minutes after the show. And, you know, we shook hands, gave each other fist pumps, and it was it was really cool to see this at the Iron Maiden movie last night. So I hope you guys will get to see this movie before it's not in the theaters anymore. I believe it was only 2 nights for us here. It was it was on a Thursday night on May 7th, and then May 9th, which was last night on a Saturday. So if you missed this movie, I'm sorry you missed out on a great movie. I hope it'll be out on Blu-ray because I'm definitely going to purchase it. But I went and saw the new Michael movie with my family, and I went and saw the Megadeth documentary. You know, that came out here just a little while back. Um, and you just I think I was the only one with the Megadeth T-shirt on because I'm a diehard Megadeth fan. But no one showed up with Megadeth shirts. I think there might have been one other person that showed up with a Megadeth shirt on. But there wasn't a lot of people at that movie. At this movie, or even at the Michael Jackson movie, you didn't see people wearing Michael Jackson t-shirts. And there was a lot of people at that movie, but you didn't see people showing up with Michael Jackson t-shirts or anything. But at the Iron Maiden movie last night, you saw just about everybody showing up with Iron Maiden t-shirts on, and you know, even after the Michael Jackson movie, after the Megadeth movie, you didn't see people standing around talking and giving fist pumps, throwing the horns at each other, giving each other high fives, shaking hands, whatever. You didn't see that, but at the end of this movie, you saw it was like that, and so it just really shows how big the Iron Maiden family really is, and that it really is a family. It really is a family thing, and it's a club, it's a brotherhood as well. And women, children, men, all alike love Iron Maiden out there all around the world. And if you're new to the metal genre, if you're new to getting into this kind of genre, and you're young, definitely check out the Iron Maiden catalog and go see an Iron Maiden show if you get the chance. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's a very special thing. It really is. But anyway, guys, I definitely recommend you go see this movie. We loved it. I do again wish the sound quality would have been a little better during the live scenes from their live shows. But other than that, it was great, and we loved watching it. We enjoyed it through the end. I even got teary eyed a couple times throughout this movie. I won't tell you why. You'll just have to experience it for yourself. But there was a couple, you know, scenes uh, during the. I'll just give a little hint. They were discussing the song "Blood Brothers." with Iron Maiden, which really says a lot about the big family of Iron Maiden. That we are all blood brothers in a way when we're Iron Maiden fans, and especially all of us that have been following Iron Maiden for so long. We definitely are like blood brothers, but that part of the movie really got me teary-eyed, and I'm kind of fighting it right now, not getting teary-eyed, just thinking about what the song "Blood Brothers" really means. And But there's just some other areas of the movie that just really got me uh, teary-eyed, and just being so thankful that I'm an Iron Maiden fan and what Iron Maiden means to all of us out there, or all of us around the world here. What Iron Maiden really means, and they really tapped into a lot of the Eddie stuff. The Eddie, their mascot, and the meaning with Eddie, and what that does for the fans too, and what that means for the fans. And um, he even got into a lot of the albums, so they even kind of got into some quick discussions about all the different albums they've brought out. So just a great movie, guys. You're gonna love it. It's really really good. So I definitely give it a 9 out of 10, just because I thought the audio quality could have been a little bit better during some of the live stuff, but a lot of that footage was pretty old, and maybe there wasn't a lot they could do with some of that. But other than that, I think this movie was just great. So if it is in a theater near you still, go see it. Definitely go see it. But anyway, guys, up the irons. And so up the irons, keep rocking, guys, out there. And here's my ticket, by the way. Um, right there's my ticket. We paid about, I think I paid 14.50 for this ticket, and of course there's the ticket for my son as well. But anyway, I'll always hold on to these tickets, and I'll always cherish this memory with my son getting to go see the Iron Maiden movie, um, Burning Ambition. So make sure you guys check it out, and it really is a great movie, even for your family to go to and see. It's really decent movie. It really is. There's maybe a couple scenes where there's some profanity a little bit, but really overall it's a good movie. It's a movie that you could probably take your kids to, and if they know who Iron Maiden is and they know how big of a fan maybe you are, maybe they'd go with you and see it. So my son went with me to see it with me in support of my love for Iron Maiden, which has caused my son to learn a little more about Iron Maiden now, which he's a pretty big Ghost fan. And I would put the Ghost concerts, the way their production is on their live shows, I'd put them right up there with Iron Maiden, but I still got to give Iron Maiden the edge a little bit. But he got to experience Ghost last summer when I took him to that, and that was a really great experience for him. And I would really love to get him to an Iron Maiden show eventually, my youngest son Jason. So hopefully that'll happen maybe next year or the year after, when Iron Maiden comes back to Denver, Colorado. So Maiden, please come back to Denver, Colorado soon. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching this review. Go see this movie, guys. You're gonna love it. If you're a true Iron Maiden fan, you're gonna love this. If you're new to this genre, I think you'll even appreciate this movie as well. So make sure you go check it. And got Eddie with me here, Eddie and Eddie. So I got all the different Eddies, a few of the different Eddies with me today while I'm doing this review. But anyway, guys, go check this movie out. You're gonna love it. I really believe you will. So anyway, guys, God bless, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. All of you great mothers out there. Um, yeah, we appreciate you here at Harper Cigar Lounge, and we love you. So love all of you. I love all my followers out there. So hello to all of you out there. Daniel remains over in Canada, buddy. Please get in touch with me. I've been haven't heard from you lately, so I want to know you're doing okay out there. But Antonella DeCastro, Daniel remains over in Canada, like I said. Stephen and Hugh Potter over in Florida. Lance Williams with cigar uh, reviews by well, um, Lance Williams. I appreciate you tuning into some of my shows. Tony Taylor, um, and Iron Daniel Lee with the Boutique Cigar. Daniel Finley over in Pittsburgh. Corey Banks, Jason Smith, Samuel Hoffman with the Cigar Junkies over in Pittsburgh. I just want to say hi to all of you guys out there. So many people that I've been often been meaning to thank. My family, my wife, all my close friends and family around here. And gosh, trying to think of who I want else to bring up. Jeff Pollock over in New Mexico. Gosh, so many great people to thank. So I appreciate all of you out there. I really do. And sorry if I've missed your name today. Definitely want to get you, mentioned eventually. But gosh, Daniel remains. Please get in touch with me. Daniel Ravenelli with the 505 Cigar Review over in Cheyenne. Thanks for all your support to me as well and this channel. Mark Janik with Reviews with Moose, First 508 Airborne. All of you guys that tune into my content and support me, I appreciate all of you. I really do. So, but anyway, so many people to thank, and if you're one that I haven't mentioned, know that you're loved and that you're thought of. And I'll try to get some more shout outs on some more of my other content. And I gotta get another Harper Cigar Lounge show out, and I'll be doing a lot of shout outs to all my new members on my Facebook page. Harper Cigar Lounge Facebook group page, as well as the YouTube channel here. I'll be making sure I give out some shout outs to all the newest members. And if you're one that I've missed, please contact me and let me know. I'll make sure that I mention you guys out there. But I do want to mention just a couple people that are new to this channel. Roger Quistapace and Artie Carter, Robert Seymour, Jerry, and Miguel Angel, Simone Ferrara, Andy George, Jerome Campbell, Robert Moretto, Storm Hate, Kim Powers, Deanna Rose, Simone White. So those are some of my newest followers here on YouTube. So thank you to all of you that have been new to this channel that are following me, and I hope you guys will stay around and keep being here for this channel, and I hope this content will continue to make your day and bless you somewhat in your life and bring some joy to you. So, but anyway, guys, make sure you again subscribe to this channel if you're new. Hit that like, leave your questions, comments, and feedback. Share this content with everybody you know out there. And let everybody know about this community, whether you're a cigar smoker or not. If you love heavy metal, hard rock, this is a great channel for you. Great community. So make sure you check this channel out and be a part of it. Before I let you guys go, I do want to show you guys the trailer for Iron Maiden Burning Ambition. So I do want to show this trailer to you, and I hope you guys will get to see this movie. I really do. So.
What an amazing thing this is. If you're an Iron Maiden fan, you're part of one family, my friends.
Gods of metal.
We were playing locally around East End of London. It started to snowball for us. We were picking up fans for the first gigs we did.
Whenever I see a Maiden shirt out in the wild, throw you the horns.
Any long career is going to have ups and downs, and you just kind of ride with it.
Steve had this vision. If you interfered with that vision, you were not going to stay with this band.
Paul Di'Anno was the first singer of the band.
But he wasn't really looking after himself.
Hello there. That's right, it's Bruce.
Bruce was just the piece of the puzzle.
It's like you're watching Broadway. think of a more recognizable mascot than Eddie and Iron Maiden.
It just kept getting bigger.
We didn't realise just what a toll it would take.
A bruising few years.
We're going to go outside and have a fist fight. I thought of packing it in completely.
Bruce in his box.
The press were saying Maiden are dead. We have grunge.
And he said, I've got throat cancer. It's my brother. He could die. We were just up against him. And I like that. That's a challenge.
It was always about the fans.
Just with you through thick and thin.
This group created its own universe.
They belong together.
Iron Maiden hit rock bottom in order to become the greatest band in the world a second time.
We are all blood brothers!
Okay, well, anyway, that's a little taste of what this movie's all about. And I did really love all the fan footage in this movie. How much they really honored the fans in this movie and showed how much they cared about the fans in this movie. But really great movie, guys. Please go check this movie out. You're not going to regret it. You're going to love this movie. But yeah. So anyway, guys, all you Maiden fans all around the world, there's the horns, up the irons. And anyway, guys, keep rocking out there. And again, thanks for all your support to me here. You guys are the greatest out there. Thank you for everything. And without you guys, none of this would mean anything to me. It wouldn't even happen or it wouldn't even be possible for this to even happen. And I appreciate you guys. I really do. So you guys mean the world to me, and love all of you out there. So anyway, guys, God bless. And I'll see you later, guys. Take her easy out there. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye. Hang loose. Keep rocking.